Hey guys, so today I'm doing r/entitled parents. You can name your baby that. Hi, this is my first real post, so sorry if I'm not doing this quite right. I have my own entitled parent stories, but this one happened to my mom when she was pregnant with me. So back back in the late 90s when Sears wasn't sad and dying. My mother was assistant manager. Her boss was also pregnant, and this generally wasn't an issue until it was. Oh, crap. Now, my parents spent a long time choosing baby names when I turned out to be a girl. They really wanted my name to be gender neutral to prevent future trouble finding jobs. Yes, that is an actual reason, but my middle name remained the same as when they thought I was a boy, Ryan. When they decided on my full name, my mom told her friends about it, and one of them ended up telling the manager. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm not good at this, guys, so. As my mother was being on lunch break, this lady storms in already red and furious. I heard you were naming your baby Ryan. My mother is, of course, stunned. She stays silent for a few moments before finally answering. That's her middle name. Yes? You're a baby girl, this woman exclaims as though this is some sort of great revelation. My mother nods, getting somehow the redder the woman snaps. Ryan is a boy name. Actually, it's gender neutral. At this point, my mother was surprised. It is wearing off into a bit of a righteous confusion. Is there a problem with the name? You can't name your baby that. The woman is particularly shouting at this point. I'm naming my son that. My mother stares at her, trying to work out what kind of mental gymnastics it takes to decide your choice of baby name should give you the authority to veto. Wait, is that veto? I don't care. Someone else's baby name. So, change your baby's middle name or I'm going to fire you, the woman says, having drawn a crowd with this whole sense of witness to the utter insanity that was her outburst. People who could act as witnesses for my mother as if she attempted such a thing. I don't think you can do that, my mom answers flatly. She couldn't even fire my mother on some other infraction because there was no other infraction. That the staff was friendly with my mother and she had brought up sales in her area by a lot. Okay. The woman stopped for a moment, maybe realizing that my mother was right on the point, and was once again demands, change your baby's middle name. I choose Ryan first. Ah, yes, calling dibs. Surely my mother would have the respect to a grown woman calling dibs on a very common name. Ryan is my maiden name, my mom answers flatly. This woman stops, still furious, sputtering for a moment, and finally stomps off. My middle name is Ryan. My mother's boss named her son Dylan instead. Honestly, I would even be mad at this same situation. Like, really? Huh? Okay, this was posted 8 hours ago. Wow. Yeah, so you guys can just go onto Reddit. Like, oh wow, this is gonna be a good one. Okay, so EM, entitled mom. EK, entitled little kid. I have been seeing a lot of r/entitled parent stories lately, and I felt like I should share my story. I'm African American. That's a lot to do with this. Wait, first I'm gonna see how long. Holy snot sticks. Okay, that's not long. Okay. Some backstory. So I was around 11 or 12 years old. My church had a field trip every 2 years. It was pretty cool. We traveled to 20 states in the U.S. This happened in Annabelle, Alabama. We were at the wave machine. 1 second, guys. I need to plug this in. No, that was not sped up. Okay. Oh, crap. 1 second, guys. Let me go back to the Reddit. Okay. I was playing with some of my friends, and we were splashing water at each other. I had a pair of goggles, and my friend has my water gun. One of the waves knocked off my goggles, so I went underwater to look for them. I couldn't find them at all, and I was extremely scared that I lost them. My grandma told me not to lose them at all, or she would buy PS3, so I was panicking. I was searching for about 30 minutes and started to lose hope. Then I see entitled kid wearing, let's say Jimmy, wearing them. I approached her. Well, no, I'll call her Cherry. I approached her. She looked about 7 or 8, so I assumed she would just hand them over. Me. Can I have those back? I've been for them for a long time. Cherry. No, they're mine. No, they aren't.